Now where am I? There I am. Hello, hello. Hi. Alright. It is Genshin time today. And I really hope I can have some luck today because sure didn't have any luck last time. But I guess we'll see, huh? Let's just get started. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get into the game. All right. There we go. Okay. Time to do some exploring. And see what might happen. Let's see. Let's... let me think. I suppose I can start by trying this again. It didn't work out very well for me so far, but I can try. I need primo jams. I need them. Hold on, can I... Do you have any... Okay, let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. No treasures. All right. Easy peasy. Make sure everyone's healed. All right. Next room.
Go, Barbara, go!
Let me just wait for the cooldown and go.
By royal decree.
All right.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There we go. Come on.
Odds reveal.
Let's see if I'll manage this time.
Wings of darkness. I summon.
Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I?
I'll protect us.
Come on. Come on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on. I can manage this. 40 more seconds. Come on. close. There we go. Oh boy, important message. I instantly went up 5 levels, okay. Alright. Ah, world level increased, okay. Oh boy. World level increased by 2, oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. Now that's gonna cause trouble. I guess it was to be expected. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Ah. Venture rank. Of course. Forgot that was a thing. Okay. Let me just check because I feel like my sound's still low. Yes, it is. There we go. That's better. I wasn't going deaf during that battle. That's how you know.
Keep going. Add Astra at.
Let's see. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. And boop. Nice. Okay. Oh, and
Add Astra at.
there we go.
Come take a look. There will be.
All right. Now what's next on the list? I could do some of the world quests to earn some more Primo gems. Okay. Let's see. It's probably gonna be a long chain again, though. How much do I have? Not much. Ah. God, I'm gonna end up buying him, aren't I? Okay. Well, let's just continue the big quest, though. Also, I heard.
Everyone hold hands.
Not so cute!
Nothing escapes my eyes.
I heard that you could see the little smiley face if you pointed at people. I didn't know you could read their mind.
Drunk people are so fun.
Oh, okay.
You'll have every time.
How about you? Nothing?
Drunk people are so fun.
Okay, how about you? What's your thought? Nothing. No thoughts. Head empty. That's so cute! Okay, I like that. I really like that.
I see everything.
I hope no one from the academia comes here to stir up trouble today.
And I should got video transcoding. Wait, what? Hold on. My brain's too off for that. Also, hi. Welcome. You're the first in chat. Look at you go. How are you doing today, Mercer? Where is the path? Where is the path? There is the path. Okay. Ooh. Ah, nothing interesting. What's your thoughts?
Akram is never going to stop stealing, is he?
Who's that? What about you?
I can't let Farouk see me the next time I make a move.
Oh. Well, what about you?
There's so much mundane work. Thankfully, my job only involves recording things.
Ah, this is so fun. Okay, I like that.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
All right.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
I'm pretty good. How about you? Video transcoding means there are options to video quality, which is given to partners. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with that sort of computer stuff. But hey, if it works, it works. But glad to hear you're doing well. All right, no academics, please, no academics. I can't do academics right now. We're not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see. Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me?
Questions?
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what we want to know.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
It happens automatically, but there's a bit of a priority system on who gets it. You have been given priority, which is neat, and it allows me to see the stream. I can't handle 1080p. Oh wow, really? I had no idea. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you for telling me about that. I wouldn't have thought anything about it otherwise, but that's really cool. Thank you. And I'm glad it allows you to see the stream properly. That is so much better.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Ah, yes. Google it.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Who is this nerd? I don't know. Someone with information, but turns out he doesn't have information. So,
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to SUMERU, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
ooh.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
So we need to go to the Sanctuary of Surasthana, right?
The Dendro Archon is
Surely?
somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Aw, why?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example.
Nuh-uh.
It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
I guess.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So by area of expertise, you mean this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Wait, Akasha? Fate reference? The class of archers is really made up of archers? I think the Akasha is the thing next to his ear. The Google instrument.
Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
What? Paimon, that's rude.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Evasask.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Let's go see Catherine again.
Anything else you'd like to ask about?
So about the 6 sages.
Sage is the highest rank for an academia researcher. Since the institution's founding, each of the 6 great sages represent the finest mind and leader of their respective darshan. One grand sage is chosen from among the 6 sages to serve as the head of the academia. The current one is Sage Azar of the Ratawahist Darshan. Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to SUMERU. The widespread usage of the Akasha is thanks to their hard work. Anything else you'd like to ask about?
About the relationships between the sages?
I just knew you'd be curious
Give
about
me that hot goss. Give me the tea, bro. Tell me all about
Although
it.
the 6 Darshans conduct research in different disciplines, their sages frequently interact with one another when managing academia affairs.
Spill that tea, sis. Exactly.
In the Immorta, our leader is Sage Nafis. His temper is legendary. We researchers are terrified of him, and even the Grand Sage gives him some leeway.
Oh my.
He hasn't shown his face lately, though. Rumor has it that he's currently involved with some major project. Thankfully, he's been so busy that I was able to publish a paper. Anything
Damn.
else you'd like to ask about?
Goodbye.
See ya. Take a page out of my book and learn to look on the bright side of things.
Well, so you see, that's kind of difficult when your twin brother has disappeared, but okay. Let's try. Mind reading? No. Mind reading? No.
That guy is trying to bluff me again.
Whose mind did I just read? Huh? Huh? Hold on. This one? This one. Hello.
I see everything.
Nothing escapes my eyes.
And
Everyone hold hands.
The lady's adventure plans are probably on hold for good.
I can hear and see the Eastern influence on this part of the land. I really like it. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's gorgeous. And then I love how... Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Hunar. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. Hello. Oh my goodness, look at those bombs. Hello, thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? What were you up to? Let me see. Oh no, what's the command again? My command skills are bad. Doing good? That's good to hear. Was Genshining? Ah, Genshining too, huh? Same here, same here. Okay. Let me just... Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. And if you need any rest or a snack or some drinks. Totally understandable. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course. Thank you for the raid. Much, much appreciated. How does this sound, by the way, everyone? I hope it sounds so good. I'm staying here. Oh, lovely. Well, it's nice to have you here in chat. We're currently going through the SUMERU storyline and hoping for some polls. I don't have many Primo Gems left because I lost my 50-50 last time. But at least if we can get all the Primo Gems we need, I can get father. GG. Thank you, thank you. We were just talking about how nice the Eastern influences in this part of the land are. So we were just talking about, like, you have this part, and then there's the desert part as well, which is completely different. But I love it. It's so good. It's so, like, I don't know what the right word is, but it's like almost mystical, this area. It's like also kind of elfish. And it just fits so well with the whole vibe. I got father since I had a currency saved up for her. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Ad Astra Ad
Very
Asast.
nice.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Catherine.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
So do let me know, please, if the sound is good or maybe too loud or something.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
It's gonna be difficult, I imagine. Is this the Lilith I see? Mikototo! Hello, hello! How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. It is I, indeed. The one and only. Sounds good? Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Okay. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Hello, hello. It's been a while. I'm doing amazing. How about you? That's lovely to hear. I'm doing very well too.
But I am unable to call up any relevant information in
listen
the
to Catherine
Akasha.
for a sec.
I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Are you a robot, Catherine? Okay, so yeah, no, I've been doing really well. It was there were festivities yesterday, so I spent some time outside. It was King's Day, Koningsdag. So we were celebrating our king's birthday, which must sound very European. But that was fun. I got to show my Canadian friend what that was about. It's just one big party on the street. So that was quite nice. I was very tired from it, but that was quite nice. But yeah, so I had quite a chill day today, so that was nice. I hope all of you are having a good weekend as well. Sounds fun to me. Would love to experience it. Honestly, I highly recommend it. It's really just like a big party in the streets. I don't go to Amsterdam if you do it. It's just hell in Amsterdam. Hey, we had a president's birthday and national holidays and he got ousted. Oof. 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 Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think we really keep the rules around for anything else other than just let's have a party. So there's that. I heard that Amsterdam was like so busy with like all the tourists and everything, like impossibly to navigate. So very glad I didn't go there. Can't just fly around the globe to attend a birthday party, but what if you could though? What if you could though? Very true, very true. Very true. It's very funny that my Canadian friend happens to be here currently. So for those who don't know, my Canadian friend is currently studying here for a couple months. Just one more month and she'll leave again, which is also when my schedule will stabilize. But it's very interesting because she's already seen a bunch of our national holidays and festivities and stuff, so she came at a good time. I would be rich if I could. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I wish that was me.
Aw, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Aww.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In SUMERU, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across SUMERU, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of SUMERU City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
Okay.
If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in SUMERU.
Yay!
Off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Whee! Let's do it. Could I read Catherine's mind? Again. She doesn't say anything. What? I'm so curious if there's any actual Catherine lore. Like, this made her sound like she's a robot. She knows. She knows for sure. She knows. Okay. So where do I go? Ah, just the other side of the city. I can do that. Do you guys think I'm gonna have some good luck today? I really do hope I will. I really want father. I kind of fear what will happen if I don't gather. Hello, hello, Yui. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I fear a little bit what I'll do if I don't get the Primo Gems I need for father. Because I really like her. Like, I really want her. Hello, hello, Kaz. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, before we start this, shall we give it a little bit of a try? I have like 9 pity. It's not good. I have 9 pity. Because I lost the 50-50. But what if I'm just really lucky today, right? What if? So, if anyone else has some luck to spare, let's give it a try. Extremely lucky. Listen, I could do it. Hello. Oh, we're actually twins, so you and I. Oh, hello. Well, welcome then, Yui and I. How lovely that you're both sharing a account. That's lovely. Well, welcome both of you. I hope you'll both enjoy your time here. How are you two doing today? Having a good weekend, I hope. Well, let's try a poll. Okay, luck, please, universe, please give me father, please. I know I have 9 pity, but Come on. Come on. Nothing. Thank you. We're sure we will. And we'll keep our fingers crossed. Streamer luck. Oh, streamer luck. I really hope some streamer luck. I haven't gotten any streamer luck in a while. Nahida's pool was the last time I had streamer luck, so okay. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Boo. Boo. Okay. What about this time? This one is gonna be it. For sure. For sure. Ah. How about this one? Come on. This one. This is the one. No, it's not. Okay, but this is gonna be the one. Are we rolling for our Lucino? We sure are. We sure are. And I lost my 50-50, so I'm all out of Primo Gems. Alright, come on. Last bit I have left. Come on. Pretty please. Universe, please. Please. Ah. Sad. 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 Now I do have some of these. So I guess we're continuing here. I am back, just needed to restart PC. Ahaha! Alright, good to see you back. No Arlecchino yet, and I have a couple of pulls for this, so might as well do that. I'm not gonna make it in time, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get enough Primo Gems to get Arlecchino in time. Alright, well, you know, it would be nice to at least get something good in here, then. Harvey doesn't want to give me anything today. Come on now. Damn. Damn, it really doesn't want to give me anything today. Holy crap. Okay, well that's something. Ah, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Boo.
If you're not sure what...
Ah. Okay. And I don't have any... Nope. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, let's see what will happen here. Let's hope we get some Primo Gems.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
I'm not gonna lie, I might actually think about spending some money once the deadline gets closer for Arlecchino, because I really like her. I really like her. Okay, I'm gonna put this on autoplay and I'm gonna have a drink real quick.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you.
Here's that Genshin influence indeed. Oh boy.
It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
You know, I really shouldn't play gacha games because it's not good for me. I'm not good with gambling. I'm not good. Those of you who've been here for a while know. Gambling at me.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
2 days until Abyss reset. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
It isn't just
That's
us,
good to
though.
know.
If you ask me, I think most in SUMERU aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lilith introduced me to gambling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, that's not a good reputation to have.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule SUMERU. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugudevada.
What a name.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded SUMERU and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Oh.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugudevada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of SUMERU are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
After leaving the Citadel of Regdor, you questioned several people in SUMERU City. Why so fast?
Osfond
Why
was
so
right about most
fast?
people's attitudes here.
Please, Genshin. Give me some time to read.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Aww, well that's sad.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to SUMERU. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hey.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Finally
Oh,
someone?
I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Hey.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Dunyarzad? Oh, do you like her? Do you like her? Can you tell us the legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you.
Aw, that's cute.
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
What an amazing story.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
That's cute.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
Uh-oh.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Is she wanted?
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Probably.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Ah, Paimon. Good thinking.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Yeah. You know, it doesn't happen very often that Paimon has a good idea, but this worked out quite well. Oh, hello. There you are.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Why?
Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Stealth? Ah, no stealth. So, I'm gonna assume they're looking for her because she's not in good health and they just want to take care of her. But, there we go. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. Oh my.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Hey, I know her. I have her. Hello there.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wow, okay, rude.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
Yeah.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Ah.
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
Oh, okay.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Surely.
Yes, I'm sure.
Feels like it to
At
her.
least it is to me.
Yeah. You don't get to decide what's meaningful for someone else.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about.
Hey, she gets it. Smart, she gets it.
So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Aw, nice.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Dunyarzad, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Food. Paimon's gonna be happy.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
Ooh.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Aww. Don't worry about it. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
And that's exactly why we're paying for our own food. So we
How
don't do that.
about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Looks good. She is 10 centimeters tall. How much can she eat anyway? Oh my. Well, you see, she seems to be a black hole as well.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Because, I'm pretty sure she eats more than anyone else in this game. Picky Paimon, now that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
After ordering, you continue chatting with
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived.
Couldn't read in time.
Almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Aww.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Aww.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Aww.
Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Aww.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Beyond my window was the flourishing SUMERU city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
So you believe the voice you heard was... It was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
Aww.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom, It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Ooh, okay.
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to SUMERU. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
Oh.
The academia actively participates in SUMERU's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
What the heck? Wait, so they have a god. They had two gods, but now they have one god. And instead of taking care of that one god, they only care about the old god? That's just dumb, honestly. But also that's sad. What the heck?
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
Yeah.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded SUMERU, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Aw, that's
I gave her my
nice.
savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady, does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yay! So, did Lesser Lord Kusanali maybe kind of look like this? Huh? 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 Did she? Did she? Did she? Did she? So I have unlocked all of the map that I can, except for these two, because they don't let me in there. Of SUMERU, that is. This is all Fontaine. So that will save us some time. So there's that. Now where do we go? Here we go. Oh, we're still in the city? Oh, okay. Where's the way out again? This probably isn't the way out, is it? Hold on. Where's the door? There it is. All right. Before we go there, let's just do this. And then let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. I love how she walks. Little feetsies. Tap, 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 tap. or from... She's a character you could pull for, isn't she?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. But you made it in the end.
She's so cute.
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
My Hydro waifu. Oh, is she your Hydro waifu? Aww. Well, she seems very cute, so I might agree with you once I get to know her a little better.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Her JP voice is really kawaii. Is it? Ah, like cuteness overload? Amazing. I'll have to listen to it at some point. That's lovely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at SUMERU City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Her Ian voice is, you don't like the Ian voice? Yeah? So unimpressed and dead. Aww.
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go see the stage.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Put on JP dub and listen to her talking. So the only reason I have English version on is so I don't have to read everything, because I just kind of, I feel like I'd have to read everything out loud otherwise. So I am going to keep it on English, but I most certainly believe you. I'll have to check out your voice after stream. Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Aww.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
I think I was still playing Korean dub when I was playing this. Oh, really? You've been switching?
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
I played English to Inazuma. Ah, I see.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
And from Inazuma, I played Korean till 3.3. Then after I got Raiden, I played JP. Ah, I see. So you've heard a whole bunch of different voices now, huh?
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Which version's your favorite so far? JP, I'm guessing, since you're still playing that?
According to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Yeah, JP. Gotcha.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the goddess of flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped.
Aww.
Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the goddess of flowers looked.
Cute.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
Damn, why Archon War remind me of Chi-Chi backstory? Ah. There is so much good lore in Genshin.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
Hell yeah.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Let's do it. You're sure it's not because you want in on the fun?
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler in Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
And Chinese are here due to one of the streamers I mod for a place in Chinese dub. Ah! I mean, at least I'm assuming CH is Chinese, right? Isn't Chinese the original? I thought Chinese was the original.
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay.
And we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
It's the OG? I thought so. Nice. I'm definitely very curious what the other versions all sound like. I bet they're all really good.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
All right. Swoof! Hello there, Swoof. Arf. Very nice. Arf. Woof. What a good boy.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
That's the best. Those are the best holidays. For me, it goes JP first, Korean second, Chinese third, English fourth. Aha, I see.
Is there no future for me?
Is there no future for you? Huh? Oh, the manager scolded me again today. Are you alright? Not really, but I'm used to it. It's practice. Lessons from Mr. Sheikh Subaru. Then more practice, rinse and repeat. I thought about giving up, but then I remembered how, despite all his criticisms, Mr. Subaru never told me to quit. That means there's still hope for me, right? But have I made any progress? Hey. You can do it. I believe in you.
I should just give up.
No.
Let's see. What else have I not inspected yet?
Hey!
She's not saying anything. Ain't you saying anything?
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
It is very pretty.
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Aww. That's so sweet. Now, what are your thoughts?
I see everything.
Nothing.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
That's so stupid. What? You are only allowed to do learning and not the arts? Is this that kind of situation? Ugh, that never made sense to me.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and...
I can't lie, I want to skip Niru, then after a story, at this gut feeling that I should pull. And I did, and got her. Hey, nice!
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
I don't have her, but I do have Dea. I think I lost... She's one of the ones that you can get if you lose pity, right? I think? Perfume reminds me of being air. Oh my. Oh my. This guy.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
Wait, are you using Hyperbloom team? I'm not really... I haven't really gotten into the whole... What's it called? The, like... Looking really into the playstyle things. But,
And when it comes to musicians,
I've just been
dancers,
using
or
ones
singers,
that I like.
the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
And the ones I have at highest level. So... I've got the Traveler, Nahida. Hold on. Official. Okay, Official's my favorite.
I created another...
And Barbara.
La, da, da, da.
Let's see. And then I have a lot of ones that I just still really need to level. And Jean's new because I lost Pity. Which I'm still not happy about, but at least she's cute. And Fremine is new too. There we go. Alright. It's really OP. Honestly, I feel like it is. Chase the skin on Jean. No, I like this one. She came with the other skin, but I like this one. She has a cute little coat. Like, I like the outfit.
Ah, dancing at the SUMERU's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
I like the other one because can see booba. Very understandable, very understandable.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
I can't lie, I'm sad you didn't play during the event where you could get facial skin. Facial skin is so pretty. I'm sad too. I'm sad too. Do you think they'll ever redo the event?
The SUMERU's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Need to swipe? Damn. Damn. Damn.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Catherine? What are you doing here?
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Oh shit, she actually has legs.
Hey, Catherine!
Look. She's not just a robot propped up on a chair. Oh no, I remember what's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Huh?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Yeah.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
What about adding extra applesauce? Why, what? What?
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
Wait, doesn't she say add
Anyways,
extra
what
applesauce?
brings you out here, Catherine?
Add extra applesauce. I see. I see. Okay. I hadn't heard it like that before. Add extra applesauce. Are you also a fan of the SUMERU Festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you
add
could say
extra
that I'm
applesauce.
loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Aww.
All right, Thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyarzad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Let's do it. Not gonna lie, this is one of my more disliked stories, really. Boop.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood.
Even skipping most of it took like 4 to 5 hours. Oh. I see. Well, I'm still interested.
Anyway,
but if it's not your
I should be
thing,
thanking
I
you.
totally get it.
I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
I like Fontaine more. I really can't wait for Fontaine. I'm looking forward to it. Seems like my vibe. My fave's still Inazuma. Ah, my fave as in... I don't know if I have a fave in regards to storyline, but my fave for vibes is Mondstadt. So I'm probably gonna like Inazuma. Not Inazuma. I'm probably gonna like Fontaine as well. I cried for hours in Fontaine. Oh boy.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Sure.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yep, that's a blush if I've ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Let's go. Let's go see.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Why, hello there.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yep.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
Huh.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Huh.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The
that's
Grand
not very
Sage
handy.
took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
So we have to go do that?
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Huh? Students of the Academia?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Okay.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Huh.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
What the?
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Okay.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Don't worry, we will.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I don't imagine I have any new Primogems.
See, it's true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
I think my best bet is to continue the story. Oh god, Ara questline. I'm sorry for you if you haven't done it yet. Wait, what? Aranaras? Hello, guys?
Come
and
have a good look
I haven't
yourself.
done that questline yet.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
But to be fair, right? I'm a Zelda fan. I'm used to Koroks. Can't be worse than that.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
It is? No way. 10 hours of pain? Just 10? Easy. Have you seen her one Link figure? That's way too big. I do have one Link figure. That's way too big. No voice lines, so need to read. Oh, but I don't mind that. I'm actually one of those people that is willing to read the Genshin stuff. That's why I only do the like main story on stream, and I do the rest in my own time. Because I know most people find it boring, but I actually quite enjoy it.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Good for you. There we
Talk
go.
about hurly-burly, this place is busy.
Wait, let me see.
Guess that's only to be expected for the largest
still-
port in Sumeru.
There it is.
Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
You guys want to see my Zelda shrine? I wish it was like you. Aga and Naga was so boring. Oh man, I can imagine. I mean, for me too, it needs to have like... I need to have like the right moment, right? But I probably won't mind it too much. Wait, let me show you my link my link shrine. Let me show you my link shrine. It's gonna be so big. Zelda shrine, yeah. I'm a figure collector. I'm a figure collector. It is what I do. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's gonna be so big. Oop. I wish it would show the pictures to be smaller when I put them on first time. It's always so tedious. This is my these are my Link figures. I have a lot of Link stuff. Ah. There, you see. Oh, and I'm so tempted by the new figures they showed. Nerd. Oh yeah, I am. I'm not gonna shy away from that. I so am. I'm really looking forward to the figures I have ordered. I put up another order as well. I didn't tell you guys about this, but I spent more money, and now I really should stop. But I probably won't. But I found something really cute, so I was like, well, if it releases in the same month as my other orders, then it can ship together and then I can just get it, right? So, it's not a link. It's not a link. Please. But, been a while since I've talked about figures. I'm trying to keep myself to like I'm trying to not get more into it. Not working very well for me. I'm also very excited about the new Ganondorf. Just let it out. Okay. Well, you see. Let me see if Ami is working. Be right back in 10 minutes or so. What? Because I'm talking about figures. How dare you? Here, wait. I'll just show you the thing that I got. Getting. If I can find it. Available? Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Come on. Oh, it's not work. It's not. It's. They're not available. Hold on. Let me get my figure collection. Where is my screen capture? So. So, I have this one ordered, right? This one? And I was like, okay, well, the month she releases, something else also releases, which is this. It's like Nendoroid size. I could not do it. There's also a Miku version that's already out. Isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? And it's like what, those blind boxes, but then you can buy like the whole box, the whole thing, like guaranteed. And this is like written in Len, and I was like, ah ha ha, so cute. And then also, so let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. So there's also a Miku version. Look how cute! Look how cute! So I was like, okay, I can match these things. Like Miku gets the gamer chair and the like cat headphone, and like they get the TV and the bunk beds, and isn't that cute? Right? Right? And then I can like, because I also have an Nendoroid on order, Teto, my girl, and I can put her in the room because the room is Nendoroid sized. They're meant for Nendoroids. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Like, it works. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Got another Dutch friend who is super into collecting Nendoroids. Is that a Dutch thing? Oh my, really? Really? Well, that's nice. That's very fun. I don't know if it's a Dutch thing. But Nendoroids, so I'm not super into collecting Nendoroids. In fact, every time I tell myself, okay, no more Nendoroids. And then I buy another because they're cute. But they're really annoying. Like, they fall apart so easily. But they're so cute. Like, look at them. They're so cute. Right? It makes sense. It would be very funny if it turns out to be a Dutch thing. Maybe that's why I can never find the ones I want.
Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Right, we should figure that out before doing anything else.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
But yeah, Nendoroids are so cute, and So I put money aside for everything that I'm buying on pre-order, right? So I can be sure that I have the money when I need it. Because for these sort of things, it tends to be, if you buy something on pre-order, you only pay once it actually goes to shipping. Because sometimes it can take like 3 years for a figure to be done. So you can like, kind of like have it ordered without paying 3 years in advance. So I put a bunch of money aside, but my brain keeps going like, yeah, but what about this one? And 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 then there's the tea time cats, and I'm like, I really want them. I really want them. So yeah, whenever that box eventually arrives, it will ship in like late July, and I'm putting it on a boat because that's the cheapest, which will probably take another 2 months. So when it finally arrives, I'm probably gonna do like a hand cam stream or something because I'm excited for all the new figures. But anyways.
Welcome.
I've been spending too much money.
How can I help you too?
It's not good.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from SUMERU City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Oh.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be SUMERU City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look pretty serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Ooh, are we gonna be sneaky? Are we gonna be sneaky?
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Huh.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
I get an EP. Oh, you get an EP? Well, it is starting to get late, isn't it? At least in my time zone.
I've heard that Ein El Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
500,000? But, Hanar, if you're getting EP, feel free to go off to bed. Gotta take good care of yourself. We same time zone, Lilith. I'm sorry, my memory's pretty bad. I'm not someone that's able to remember stuff like that very well. But hey, same time zone. It's getting late. Gotta go get some sleep soon. I should soon too.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I remember too much sometimes. Yeah, no, so my memory is like fantastic when it comes to like useless fun facts and video game lore, and then when it comes to like birthdays and like actual things you're expected to remember, it's so bad. It's really not very handy.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
It's very suspicious indeed.
So, what's your plan?
Let's go to Jafar Tavern.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
I won't let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But it...
Oh, oops. But it could be worth it. Let's give it a shot. Something along those lines. And...
Hey! I'm gonna get back at that jerk sooner or later.
Who hurt you? What happened? Tell me all about it. Give me the tea. Does the cat think?
I see everything.
Aw, the cat doesn't think. Boo. I bet you think. Very young cat, its eyes dart about, watching passersby, as if it's getting ready to flee at any moment. I bet you have the biggest thoughts. The best thoughts. The greatest thoughts. You're gonna be the ruler of this world one day. That's what I'm guessing.
Everyone hold hands.
My thing is just faulty for not being able to see your incredible thoughts. I love cats. Cats are great. I'm currently feeding my neighbor's cats because they're on vacation, so I'm taking care of them. And another neighbor already asked me for the summer vacation. This is the wrong way. Another neighbor already asked me for the summer vacation for their cats. And it's so nice because I'm just a cat lady now. I'm just a cat lady now. The whole street knows it. If they have a cat they need someone to watch, they just ask me. And I'll say yes. Crazy cat lady. One day. To be fair, man. Who needs people when you have cats? I only get to see cats when I visit 2 of my friends. Aww. I totally get the feeling though. I wish I had a cat, but my family has allergies. It's very funny. It's like, you know how maybe, I don't know if this like most people think or not, but you know how there's like those ideas of, oh, okay, well, if I'm ever gonna be living on my own, I'm gonna like, I don't know, decorate my house this way, or do this, or have this for breakfast, or you know, those child dreams about that. So like the maybe little silly ones, like I'm gonna have cake for breakfast every day. So for me, it's always been, well, if I ever leave my parents' house and live on my own, I'm gonna move in day 1 and get a cat day 2. Hello, darling. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. How are you doing today? 100% get a cat, just like me, for real. Yes. Yes. You know, my dream is to get one cat that I have like from kitten on, and then with that, assuming they would get along, of course, get a second cat that's like old, and like give it some nice last few years, and then when that one passes, take in another old cat. That's kind of my dream. That seems so nice. And I'm doing alright. Good, good to hear.
What are those students talking about?
Oh, hi, Mine.
Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
And honestly, Mood, I know, right? I have kitty. Hello, you have kitty? You have kitty? I'm so jealous. If I could have afforded it, totally cat. Yeah. Oh. Sit down and wait for some time. I really want a cat.
Arrived. Please take a seat.
I really want a cat. I really want a cat so bad. Oh, I have my bunnies though, for now. And they're very cute. I showed them a while earlier. Want to see them?
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss?
This is the spot I pulled
Once
my
we
chi-chi.
reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Oh my, okay. Hold on. Before we talk about gods and stuff, let me just where are they? Oh. Big picture. Ah, I lost it. Hold on. I made it too tiny. Oop. Let me show you. I wish the pictures wouldn't show up this big every time. Bun! This is my bun. Look how photogenic she is. Look how pretty. What a pretty lady. Right? Isn't she such a pretty lady? Look at her little snoot. Cute. I know, right? What a cutie. Hey, look at that bun. It's so funny because so we have her, and then we also have one that's just like so floof. Like just so floof that he is like circle with little paws. This guy. Look at him. Look at him. What a boy. What a fluff. Isn't he so fluff? Right? What a boy. What a boy. Look at him. He is so round and so fluff. And just circle. Just circle. That's him. Just circle. Isn't he cute? I love him. So I'm currently still enjoying these two. So I'm quite alright with no cat for now. One day cat. For now bun. And that's still pretty good. They're so cute.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
I can use Streamlabs without studio mode or OBS. Not sure what you mean, I'm sorry.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on SUMERU, and all of them shall be punished.
Uh-oh. Greater Lord Duca Devata? A traitor?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
I don't know if we should, Paimon. Hi.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
But. I'm looking for info about a certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Oh, I kind of low-key just want to underpay him. Hand him 50 mora.
Huh? What is this? Some
I'm
kind of
sorry,
joke?
I didn't mean it.
Oh! Sorry! She must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hand him 500,000 mora. 50 more than enough. Exactly what I'm thinking.
Paimon can't stand to see so much Mora go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh,
Rob
that's
him.
right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're, archaeology students!
Oh boy, this is probably gonna go so wrong.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless
Oh
wretch
my.
destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
Okay.
Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
There's a studio mode in Streamlabs, and I think in OBS that you need to click transition before something's showing up on stream. Really? Oh, I'll have to look into that. That's actually very handy. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to have a look at that.
But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Do you use Streamlabs or OBS? I'm using OBS.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
King Deshret is returning?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Boo.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh?
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
What the heck?
Once you show up,
I knew
they
it.
keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
How quick
Hey! Shut it, Al-Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
That's not a business.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
Oh my.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
What the heck?
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Okay.
What did you say?
Consider this.
Threats.
Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
I looked it up. There should be a studio mode below the start streaming, start recording button. Oh, whoa, you're right. Wait, so that... okay, so that makes it so that you need to, like, you can put something on screen and then you, like, give it proper permission to be on stream? Is that what you're saying? Like, so you can make it smaller first, for example?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's
That's
meet a week from
awesome.
today.
Thank you so much.
The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
That will help me a lot, Huner. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Yes, please. Anytime, thank you. Very helpful, thank you. Well, looks like we weren't scammed after all.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Oh.
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Yep.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too! Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions!
Let's go!
He went that way! After him!
Please, just leave. Forget the cost of the meal. Just, pretend nothing happened today.
Let's go! And... hello!
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
Thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Wait.
We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
A friend showed me studio mode not long ago, and it's really, really useful. It sure seems like it. I mean, from what you described, it seems like the perfect thing. It's a shame they don't, like, make it more clear what it does, because I would have had no idea. I wouldn't have even looked it up because, I mean, it's just... I mean, I guess the button's sitting there, but I never really thought about it.
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the academia?
A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms?
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Hey!
Maybe
Rude.
not. She could still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
Beat that douche up. I'm planning to.
Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
The music's so good. Take us, take us, take us.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Well, when you put it like that...
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Yeah, it can do something beforehand, see what it will look like, and then you can click transition to show the stream, and I love it. Oh, that's perfect! That's amazing! Oh my goodness. Now that is some good knowledge right there. Alright, it seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Wait, what? Where do you have it?
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Like a USB disk. Not disk. Stick. Like a USB stick. Right? That's what it is. It's a USB stick.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in SUMERU to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
I heard that the academia lost something recently. Seems like it's a knowledge capsule.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people. Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Ah!
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there's nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations.
Oh my. Well done.
I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
Not gonna lie, Dory's backstory is kind of depressing. Oh, really?
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
She seems
The
so
true
fun.
challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
I crowned her old. Oh, wow.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Oh.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
I see.
That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
She heals quite a lot, does she?
Oh, and be
Nice.
sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Alright.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession.
I think she heals like 5 to 6k. Wow. Really?
The Matra
Damn.
are razor sharp.
I'll have to level her
You're
up.
in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikella Funduk. We'll have an
Cookie
open
is better.
discussion then.
Cookie? Who's Cookie? Whose nickname is that?
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Ah, Cookie Shinobu. I see, I see. Well, I do have Dory somewhere. There she is.
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
I lost a bet, that's why I crowned her. Oh wow, really? Nice. I mean, you still got something out of it. You have the JP dub insult. I do not. I only have the English one.
I see everything.
Damn.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Oh no, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. You want to buy some unripe hara fruits?
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fat...
Okay, let me check that paper first. Oh boy. This isn't it. This isn't it. Here. Okay. Okay. Morning flower. Canned knowledge. Sumeru rose. Legal products. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on. I don't trust myself to remember this. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Okay. Why are you so slow? Come on.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
They always are. Sure are. Okay.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a mouse taken by mice means sold to customers. But do I need to come? Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay.
If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
I'm sorry I'm late. I was not home. Don't you worry about it. Don't worry about it. I hope you had a good time. How are you doing today? Okay. Fruits that make you dizzy. Dorimora voice line in JP is the most annoying voice line ever. Really? I got a warning last time for being 5 minutes late. Wait. Surely I didn't warn you for being 5 minutes late. Also, I'm pretty sure no one has used first yet. We're almost 2.5 hours in, no one used first yet. Very good. How are you? I'm doing very well. How are you? Oh wait, you already told me. First! Look at you go! People forget it's a thing, which makes it very funny when it happens 2 hours later. But I'm glad to hear you're well. Oh, and a hydrate! Alright, so let me just finish this little chat and then I'll have a drink. And a stretch! Oh, look at all of you taking good care of me. Okay, let's see. He wants fruits that... Okay. Okay. A fruit that causes dizziness. I'm so confused. Posture check. Kindly unshrimp. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I was very shrimped. Ow. Oh, something cracked. Jeez. Didn't realize it was that bad. Holy moly, okay. Stretch. Are you all shrimped as well? Or are you guys sitting properly? You guys make sure to do some stretches too. Okay, so I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Complimenting a customer of skill means the dizzy one. Complimenting a customer of erudition is the heat stroke. I sit properly. Do you now? Do you now? Okay, let's take a gamble and have a sip. So before I start up the conversation again, here is a squeaky water bottle. I don't. That was a tiny squeak. Time to fight and get my butt kicked by father. Ooh. Alright, water bottle squeak. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did her story quest. Ooh, I'm looking forward to doing it. No spoilers, please. My favorite character story quest. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Okay. Listen, you're at ice. So nice, so nice.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Okay, Sumeru City style is small amount, Port Ormos style is in bulk, and I wanted to buy as much as I could, so Port Ormos style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
Nice.
Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
Ah, shit.
What? matcha? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Run! Run!
He ran that way.
Okay. Hello. All I'm gonna say is she's my favorite story. Really? Ooh.
Look, he's over there.
All right. Goodness, he's running quite a while, huh? Come on. I just have tiny little legs. I can't run that hard. Fast.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way.
Rishbalan tiger.
Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the...
Rishbalan tiger is Matra, so that's right.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Sorry.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me.
Oh my.
If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Oh my.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you? Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, and then we're all good.
Can you show us your products?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of Karen's knowledge. Whew.
Damn.
She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear
I'll
customers?
fake. Well, let's go
Don't
see.
worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Ooh, I do like a sale.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Why is Dory like Paimon's more fashionable cousin? Oh my goodness. Well, I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Listen to her Mora voice line after this. Alright.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful. 2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa! It's time for some
Ah, it's time for some more. Nice.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
All right. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
No, use Zhongli method. Oh, the... I'll like them all. Right. That's why I came to dislike him, huh? That is his method. You pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge.
We'll take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now?
Ooh.
Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon. No, why are you calming down? I like that.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I'm going to try it. I think you're the one who's curious.
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here. Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time. Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Ooh. Alright, I'll have a look.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
Hi! How are you doing? Welcome.
Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
It's lovely to see you. Okay, Lilith, do I give my Yao Yao Favonius Lance or Cute Power Girl Staff? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, kind of depends if you want to go for like the looks or not, right? Nice to see you too. How goes the stream? The stream goes very well, although no father yet, I'm afraid. Have you pulled yet? I lost my 50-50, so there's that.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, An overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8.
Yeah, I ran out of Primogems and lost the 50-50 to Jean, I believe. So, well, I'm currently on like 15 pity. So, I hope I can gather some up.
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least
Yeah,
this knowledge should be
that's sad.
useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Fly high, Lilith. I'll try. Fine by me.
Dory, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Because I realized that Power Girl staff is made for Mika, but Mika is the biggest no for my account, so yeah. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, in the end it depends on if you're okay with going for looks, but maybe having a little less power, because I imagine that's probably the trade-off there, right?
Appearance with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Yay!
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Function follows form or something. Yep. Now. I can't actually use it? Boo. Power Girl staff is HP, so good for Yaya. Ooh, well that sounds quite good then. Elevator? Why hello there. Ah, where's the exit? There it is. And Favonius is ER, so it's good too. Well, if they're both good options, I'd go for cute, personally. But that's just me. I haven't gotten into the whole, like, building. And you are right, I needed to listen to a voice line. Oh, whoops. Where is her thing again? There it is.
I love Mora, and Mora loves me. I make Mora, and it makes me happy. La 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 la.
Ah, that's so cute. That's lovely. I like that. Oh my goodness. Little money song. The way Naida way Naida runs is something else. Oh yeah. Just wee. Honestly, I would have expected her to have the same thingy going on as Mona does when she runs. Nahida's the best, she sure is. She's so cute. I would have expected her to have the same thing going on as Mona when she runs. So like the no, with just the sparkles. Also the sound of her bare feet, it's all pitter patter with bells. It is. It's so cute. Just pat 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 pat. Ayaka has that run. Oh right, that's true. A friend of mine showed me. But I really expected Naida to have that too. I don't know. I mean, she floats already, so it would make more sense to me. But this is cute.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
She has the unique run sound. Maybe Sino has the same? Ooh, really? Really? I would know.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
You bring Alhaitham up to date and give him the canned knowledge
Okay, we did what you asked.
I'm guessing.
So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's not a secret or anything. We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in SUMERU for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
I hate him. Yes, yes, yes. He is here.
In that case, you're on the right track.
I feel like Blue should be here. I know, right?
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
What?
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
That would be nice.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
Get it. Let's get it.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Uh-huh.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again.
Okay, I can
If
do
I
that.
get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
That's exactly what I want.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I can run that. Tap, 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 tap.
Scholars have ruined all of my precious ancient books.
Let's go. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, she makes me happy. I've just been off camera. I've just been running around with her. All right. Don't blame ya. She's so cute. Adorable. The little jumps.
All right. This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
I like running with father. Ooh.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Aw, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Sure, I'm gonna pretend I totally get this.
Wow! Oh, hey, you must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed pan knowledge
Smile and
to
nod,
graduate from the
indeed.
academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Here?
By royal...
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Right, Zhongli makes every fight obsolete. Oh, really?
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Thank you. Okay. Oh. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
Yeah.
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
There we go. There we go.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Ah.
Wait! How much?
0.073. Damn, yeah.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least,
Clearly
this
that's
test
it.
allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Alright. Wait until 7 in the morning, 2 days from now. Okay. 1, 2. Whoop. The waiting always takes so long. I mean, Lumine has like 10% better charge attack damage than Aether. Wait, really? She does?
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge capsule is.
Okay. First of all... Probably not gonna be enough, but... Let's get some extra gems. I'm not gonna be able to pull again, am I? Nope. Oh, Aether has like 3% faster walking speed. Really? I wouldn't have expected there to be... Oh, I'm not paying attention. I wouldn't have expected there to be a difference. Okay. I had no idea. I thought they were just the same. Tap, 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 tap. How do I get up there again? How do I get up there again? Wait. Hold on. Here we are. Right? Yeah. Don't get squished. I mean, walking speed is based on speed. The taller the character, the faster. Oh, really? Okay. Hydrate! Let me just get off this elevator so I don't go all the way back down. And then I will. Alright. Water bottle squeak. Ooh, quite the squeak there.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Closing squeak. Oh, a good one. Alright.
Trust me, I'll find you your perfect color.
Perfect color? Okay.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Oh, absolutely.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
Understandable.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ah, shit.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them.
Indeed.
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Huh?
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Very cute.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Oh, she doesn't say anything? That's a shame. Where's that picture? I can't see it? Oh, okay, what time is it? Ooh, it's getting quite late.
I see everything.
There is so much more fun with some extra colors in there.
I so agree.
I'll find you your perfect color.
Okay. Okay. I think that might actually be the time to stop, because it is getting quite late. Lilith, why does my father do a 50k damage per hit on level 6 talents? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, it's a shame we can't pull any more for today, but I have a couple of things I can do off camera to get some more. So hopefully I'll make it in time for Father. Have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. All right. Let me just... And a boop. There we are. There we are. Oh, look at those sleepy kittens. Look at those sleepy kittens. So cute. Alright, let me see who else is alive today. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Legend of Zelda fan for coming along and watching. What is P? Is P4W? Is that pay to pay? Wait, no, that can't be pay to win. That's 2. What's P4W? Why do I keep bumping into things I don't know? Man, I thought I knew a good chunk of things. Pay for waifu. Ah. Okay, fair. Very fair. Okay, let's see. Oh, Sylvia's live. Okay. Well, let's go say hi to Sylvia. Sylvia was here earlier, remember? Let's go do that. Okay. Let me see. Now, before I head off... Oh, yes, Discord. Good thinking, good thinking. before I head off, it's not this week, it's next week. But I'm gonna give you the update right now already, so you guys can be prepared. So this coming week, it's gonna be the 1st of May, right? The 2nd week of May, starting the 6th of May, I am taking a break for a week. Bit like halfsies. So what it is that Eurovision happens on the days that I stream. And Eurovision is May 7, Tuesday, May 9, Thursday, and May 11, Saturday. And I went to go and watch, which I highly recommend you guys do too. It's gonna be so much fun, I'm sure. There should be a YouTube live stream, but also lots of countries have their own thing on TV. So normally I stream on Thursday and Saturday most often, right? So I'm gonna do the Sunday the 12th, and I'm gonna try to be there on the 6th on Monday. And if I can find the time, I think it should work out, but I'm not 100% sure. So I just want to let you guys know. And then later on in the month of May, I am going on vacation for about a week, but I'll let you guys know when we're closer to that, because that's like closer to the end of May. So for now, just want to let you know. Can you write that in Discord or something again? Because I already forgot. I will. In short, what matters for right now is that I will try to be on Monday the 6th and Sunday the 12th, but in between those two days I cannot stream. That's the most important for right now. So it's not this coming week, it's the week after, so it's not important for this coming week yet, but I figured I'd mention it already, and I will write it in the Discord, but I figured I'd just mention it. So that's all really. For now, yeah, I will be here again on Thursday if all goes well, and yeah. Looking forward to it. Let's see what we'll do on Thursday. I'm not sure yet. Maybe some more Genshin. I would like to get those Primo Gems and get Father. So my best bet is probably to continue the story. But I also really like to continue Slay the Princess. So we'll see. But yeah. So that's it. That's all I needed to say. I just didn't want to forget and then only come with it the last day before or something, right? Okay. Oh, hold on. Can I not read? Why can I not read? Oh, okay. I guess she turned off rates, maybe? That's weird. Okay, not Sylvia then. Let me go find someone else. That's weird. Okay. All right. Someone else. Let's see. Let's see. Raid. There we go. Start raid. There we go. Okay. So, everyone, thank you once again for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, off we go. I still don't have a raid message. If you have a good idea, feel free to drop it in the Discord. Thank you for the stream and good night. Thank you. Good night to you too. Heinz Beans. Oh, but you know that my favorite boy, Ito, is allergic to beans, so I can't take that. I'm sorry. Nights. But yeah, so no official raid message yet, but Lilith raid, Lily raid, we have some cute raid emotes, and anything pink works too. And yeah. So I think I'll leave it at that. Thanks, Lily. Thanks to you. Thanks to all of you. This was lovely again. Alright. Well, have a lovely rest of your day or night and a lovely next few days. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.